Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Eva Mendes is an American actress, model, and businesswoman known for her striking beauty, versatile acting career, and influence in fashion and design. Born on March 5, 1974, in Miami, Florida, to Cuban parents, she grew up in Los Angeles, where her upbringing in a working-class, Spanish-speaking household deeply shaped her perspective and determination. Early life and education. Eva Mendes was raised primarily by her mother after her parents' divorce. She attended Hoover High School in Glendale and later studied marketing at California State University, Northridge, before leaving to pursue acting. Her ambition and charisma soon led her into modeling and small acting roles in music videos, including appearances in projects for Will Smith and Pet Shop Boys. Rise to fame. Mendes' acting breakthrough came with Training Day, 2001, in which she starred opposite Denzel Washington. The film's critical success put her in the spotlight and established her as one of Hollywood's most promising new talents. She went on to appear in major films such as Too Fast, Too Furious, 2003, as customs agent Monica Fuentes, a fan-favorite role that she later reprised in the Fast and Furious franchise. Once Upon a Time in Mexico, 2003, alongside Antonio Banderas and Johnny Depp. Hitch, 2005, opposite Will Smith, where her comedic charm helped the film become a box office hit. We Own the Night, 2007, and Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans, 2009, where she showcased her range in darker, more complex roles. Her performances combined sensuality with depth, earning her acclaim for balancing Hollywood glamour with authenticity. Personal life. Eva Mendes has been in a long-term relationship with actor Ryan Gosling since 2011. After meeting on the set of The Place Beyond the Pines, the couple has 2 daughters and is known for keeping their private life extremely low profile, focusing on family over fame. Mendes often speaks about prioritizing motherhood and has stepped back from acting since the mid-2010s to raise her children and explore other passions. Fashion, design, and entrepreneurship. Outside of acting, Mendes has built a successful career in fashion and business. She launched her own clothing line with New York & Company, emphasizing accessible elegance and body-positive designs for women. She's also worked with major brands such as Revlon, Calvin Klein, and Pantene, becoming one of the most recognizable Latina faces in global advertising. Mendes' sense of style, vintage-inspired, feminine, and polished, has made her a modern fashion icon. Her influence extends to home decor and lifestyle branding, reflecting her artistic sensibilities and cultural heritage. Legacy and influence. Eva Mendes is admired not only for her beauty and talent but also for her decision to redefine success on her own terms. By stepping away from the Hollywood spotlight to focus on family and entrepreneurship, she has become a model of balance, independence, and authenticity. Her impact as a Latina figure in Hollywood also remains significant. Mendes broke barriers during a time when leading roles for Hispanic actresses were limited, paving the way for more inclusive representation in mainstream film and fashion. Continued career highlights and acting style. Eva Mendes' acting career throughout the 2000s reflected her rare blend of screen magnetism and emotional intensity. She often played characters who were both alluring and grounded, embodying a kind of classic Hollywood femininity while challenging the stereotypes often placed on Latina actresses. After her breakout in Training Day, Mendes actively sought diverse roles, refusing to be typecast as merely the love interest. Her collaborations with visionary directors like Robert Rodriguez, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, and Werner Herzog, Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans, demonstrated her ability to navigate both mainstream and art house cinema with equal command. In We Own the Night, 2007, she played Amada Juarez, the girlfriend of Joaquin Phoenix's nightclub manager, a role that showcased her ability to bring emotional nuance to morally complex stories. Critics praised her naturalism and the quiet intensity she brought to the screen. Similarly, in The Place Beyond the Pines, 2012, Mendes delivered one of her most haunting performances as Romina, a single mother caught between love and survival. Her chemistry with Ryan Gosling was undeniable, and the film remains one of her most respected works. Mendes also ventured into comedy and lighter material with memorable results. In Hitch, 2005, she broke box office records alongside Will Smith, becoming one of the few Latina actresses at the time to lead a romantic comedy that appealed to global audiences. She also appeared in The Other Guys, 2010, displaying sharp comedic timing opposite Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. Artistic vision and selective career choices. As Mendes matured in her career, she began to take a more selective approach to the roles she accepted. She expressed frustration with Hollywood's limited roles for women, especially for women of color, and gradually shifted her creative energy toward other pursuits. Mendes has often spoken about her love for film, but also about her desire to only take on projects that are meaningful, challenging, and worth the time away from her family. Her interest in the aesthetics of cinema and design also led her to explore visual arts, photography, and creative direction. She became known for her keen eye for style, often personally designing or curating the costumes for her photo shoots and brand campaigns. Personal philosophy and privacy. Eva Mendes' approach to fame is distinctive in today's celebrity culture. Despite her early years as a glamorous Hollywood figure, she has intentionally maintained a private, almost reclusive public image since becoming a mother. She avoids red carpets and social media excess, using her platform instead to promote positivity, family values, and women's empowerment. She often speaks about her Cuban heritage and the strong matriarchal influence of her mother, who worked tirelessly to support the family after emigrating to the United States. Mendes credits her upbringing with instilling in her a deep respect for resilience, humility, and hard work. Life with Ryan Gosling. Her relationship with Ryan Gosling remains one of Hollywood's most admired and enigmatic love stories. The two met while filming The Place Beyond the Pines in 2011 and quickly became inseparable. They have since built a quiet family life together, raising two daughters, Esmeralda Amada and Amada Lee. Mendes and Gosling are rarely photographed together publicly and have never married in a traditional sense, instead emphasizing the strength of their partnership over labels. Mendes has praised Gosling as a loving partner and devoted father, while Gosling has repeatedly credited Mendes for her profound impact on his personal and creative life. During his Barbie press tour in 2023, Gosling affectionately thanked her for inspiring his portrayal of Ken, a rare public acknowledgement of their deep connection. Legacy. Eva Mendes' legacy lies not only in her filmography but in her quiet defiance of Hollywood norms. She represents an evolution of the modern actress, someone who achieved fame on her own terms, chose family over celebrity, and redefined what fulfillment looks like for women in the entertainment industry. Her contributions to film, fashion, and culture, as a Latina trailblazer and as an artist who values authenticity, have made her a lasting figure of grace, independence, and integrity. Fashion, beauty, and business ventures. Eva Mendes has long been regarded as one of Hollywood's most stylish and effortlessly elegant women. Her approach to fashion, sophisticated, vintage-inspired, and deeply personal, reflects both her Cuban heritage and her appreciation for classic Hollywood glamour. Over time, this passion evolved into a thriving second career in fashion design and entrepreneurship. Fashion design, the Eva Mendes collection in 2013. Mendes partnered with New York & Company to launch the Eva Mendes collection, a line of affordable, feminine clothing for women of all shapes and sizes. The collection was celebrated for its flattering silhouettes, bold prints, and retro-inspired details, often drawing from 1950s and 1960s fashion. Mendes personally designed many of the pieces, emphasizing inclusivity and accessibility. She wanted women to feel beautiful and confident without spending a fortune. Her collection became one of the brand's most successful.
Bye bye, thanks for watching. Bye.